Hey, I'm Schmeiko.
And I'm Schmabe.
We're the illegitimate bastard stepbrothers of Tycho and Gabe.
Those penny arcade dudes.
Before you jump down our illustrated throats, let me just say, yes, we have DNA evidence.
Schmeiko took a lock of Gabe's hair at the last PAX. And by hair, I mean a piece of a poster that had an image of his hair on it.
You obviously don't care what we think of the latest Wii spatula attachments for cooking, mama.
Or my triple kill in the Halos.
Dude, I don't care about your triple kill.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Anyways, we know you only clicked here to see Tycho and Gabe deconstruct an MC Frontalot song.
But before you go jizz all over your video gaming heroes, we wanted to let you know that this vid is brought to you by the folks at Nerdcore Rising.
Please go to www.nerdcorerising.com and request a screening of the movie in your area.
Please do it so that they stop pathetically begging for zip codes.
Enjoy the video.
Yo, when I hit L, shift O to the quote, and then dollar. If you know the dir of the nerdcore rhyme, you holler, I hit L.
What he's saying is he hits L, shift O to the quo, which is the shorthand way of doing that, and then dollar. And then he's asking the crowd if they know the directory where
Nerdcore
is stored.
Right.
And then if they do, they should holler.
They should, yeah. It's
At
like
that
a call
point.
and response.
Just, let us know that you know where the Nerdcore is.
Yeah, and then we'll all, if we forget where it is, we can ask you.
You can say, oh, hey, that guy knew
Where it was.
I heard
He
him holler.
indicated during the
He
song.
hollered, and we can go ask him.
O to the quote, and then dollar. If you know the dir of the nerdcore rhyme, you holler. Nerd ho! Warm the mic up. Yo, we about to strike up this.
Nerd ho. That's sort of the rallying cry.
Right. That's like if you see a nerd, you're like, oh. it's a shared recognition.
So, nerd ho, warm the mic up.
That's
Yo.
like if the mic is really cold, then it's like you need to warm it up because
Oh, yeah.
you can't use it cold.
Sure.
I'm sorry, that's not legitimate. No, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nerd ho, warm the mic up. Yo, we're about to strike up this band of nebbishes.
Well, you
this
had
is
to tell me
a,
what that word was.
It's a Jewish word.
Right.
Nebbish.
Yeah.
Means nerd.
At any rate, these nebbishes cultivate nebulous fetishes.
Being the FPS,
First-person shooter.
RPG,
Role-playing game.
and MMPOG.
Massively multiplayer online game.
Any obsession to blather over by a blog or BBS.
So they're saying that these kids who have these obsessions are talking about them with each other. Online, they're chatting with their friends about them.
Blog is one thing, but a BBS or a bulletin board system would have been old school. You would have connected to that with a modem, and it would have been a much more intimate community.
He's essentially
Little
letting you know
candlelight.
that he is old school.
Yeah.
That he came up off the street.
Organic obsession to blather over by blog or BBS. Step and possess Hyundai geekishness. Your frame rate and frags today both impress. Yes.
Step and possess
Hone
thy
thy
geekishness.
So he's saying, don't,
Improve your skills.
yeah, don't,
Claim
you're a
it.
geek yet, embrace it. Improve.
Sharpen.
Sharpen it, yeah, exactly. And he's saying, well, your frame rates and frags. Well, that's, I'm
Yeah.
Frags
Your
to date,
frame
yeah.
rate and frags to date both impress.
So not only your frame rate is essentially saying you've got a computer capable of displaying these modern games at a respectable, well, actually an impressive
Yeah.
frame per second.
In addition, your talent at playing the games has allowed you to accrue an impressive score.
Frags, that's how many people you killed.
These are the kind of things people brag about on BBSs.
Right, their frame rates.
They're
Their
all-
frag.
Your affinity for a certain sight of some amusement. A classically adorned pod or a fun where you let loose pent up.
So up until then, he's pretty much talking just about gaming in general, but then
He says, and yes,
your affinity for a certain site,
of some amusement.
but he's not just going to come out and say Penny Arcade.
Not in the
That
Penny
would be
Arcade song.
gauche.
That's not cool.
No.
He's gonna slip it in. He's gonna come at you sideways. You're not even gonna see it. You're gonna be looking this way. He's coming over here.
Yeah, that's how the front roll.
So your affinity for a certain site of some amusement, a classically
Adorned
parlor
of fun.
where you let loose
Pent up cent pieces. Pennies?
So, a penny arcade.
Pent up cent pieces to partake of flicker dramas.
Right. He spelled it all out for you. The code is there.
Cent pieces to partake of flicker dramas. Get you branded a sniper, bitch, or rocket mama humper.
Guess
Get you branded a sniper bitch.
There we go.
Or rocket mama humper.
Oh.
Damn.
So now they're saying, okay, you're so good that people are complaining that you're cheating. They're saying you're a sniper bitch. You're one of these guys.
Yeah, exactly. No skill.
No skill. You just get the most powerful weapon.
Hide
Maybe
somewhere.
Hide somewhere. You probably got
Right.
some script running in the background. You know.
Right. We've described how a person, what we would call a person who might be cheating. Say, oh, they said you're cheating.
But with coins in hand,
you've got more game than Will Wheaton.
right.
Of course, Will Wheaton has
I mean,
immeasurable
you want to talk
game.
about geek heroes. I mean,
William
Will
R.
Wheaton,
Wheaton,
a.k.a.
Esquire.
Wesley Crusher from the Starship Enterprise.
And
I
a
mean,
PA aficionado, that guy.
he does like Penny Arcade, yeah.
Seems like it. We'll see.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah,
And
he was very polite.
Yeah, and he does love games.
Yeah.
So, I mean, saying you've got more game than Will Wheaton, well, that's saying something. That's not saying nothing.
When's the MC about to get funny? I'm losing patience. Wanna know how the pants contain one wang and two next stations and a
When's this MC about to get funny?
Yeah, because people who like Penny Arcade, they want the joke. You know, it's beat joke. You know, when's this guy gonna make a joke? When's this guy gonna be funny?
I'm losing patience.
They do. They have a very short attention span.
That's the 3-panel format.
Right. That's all we can do, really. I want to know, how do his pants? There's certain things that are contained in his pants, and
You guys are doing the full treatment.
Well, they asked us to wear polite.
it's like, what is in his pants? How are those things in his pants? And those things are, we need to list them off, right? I mean, it's a tandy,
One wang.
one wang, and two
net
net stations. Right.
Next
Those go
stations.
together.
These are all mainframe hardware.
But see, the wang is also sort of a Penny Arcade reoccurring joke. So he's saying, there's a wang in there. I like Penny Arcade. I know what the sort of thing they talk about.
Wangs.
Wangs.
Yeah.
So-
Two neck stations and a tandy hole.
Right.
That's in the back.
Right.
Where he plays whack-a-mole with a toilet paper.
That's disgusting.
That's not. I don't think that has anything to do with Penny Arcade. And
I feel there's a certain seed of Penny Arcadiness in,
Well, I guess
in the
the
construction.
seed vulgarity of it
is seed
might
the
be.
right word? in
That's
this
really
case?
all I
Yeah.
meant. It's vulgar.
where he plays whack-a-mole with the toilet paper,
I hadn't been vulgar yet.
Yeah, front a lot
can rock the PA song
to the lowest common denominator. Because it's a, that joke is for the cheap seats, that last one.
Yeah.
Not as a hater of culture.
He's one of us.
Yeah, exactly. Or an expert, no, not a hater of
Not
culture,
as
or
a
a
hater of
lacker of
culture.
class,
No, neither of those.
but an expert at math.
Because he's accounting. He's an expert in math. He's accounting how the Penny Arcade
Owns your
owns
ass.
your
ass.
Accounting how the penny arcade owns your ass. Shift O to the quote and then dollar. If you know the dirt of the Nerdcore rhyme, you holler. I hit L, shift O to the quote and then dollar. If you know the dirt of the Nerdcore rhyme, you holler.